today, viewers, it is a word of advice for all of us today. Choose your battle wisely. Know when to fight, know when to run, know your limitations, know exactly the time you need to retreat from the battle so that you can have the opportunity to fight many battles, and not just to fight the battles but to win them. Yes, he who fights and runs always live to fight another day. It is about strategy and knowing when to retreat in order to come back stronger. It has nothing to do with laziness or cowardness. No. When you fight and discover that you are getting to your limits, the best option you have is to turn, to run, so that you can go back and re-strategize and prepare for a better battle, a better fight in another day. And by this time around, you will have a lot of options to use in case one fails, you take others. And this will no doubt help you to win the battle. Those great warriors are known for this. And when we say battle, we are not just talking of physical fighting, we are not talking of war. We are talking of everything that have to do with our lives, every decisions, every steps we take in our lives. In fact, our life full of battle, war. So it is very, very important we know how to fight those wars so that we can win them all. It's also involved knowing when to push forward and when to retreat in case you are the only one, or if you are group, to know when to regroup. Learn from setback, yes, and there must be a setback in one way or the other. So learn from those setbacks instead of being crushed by them. Don't let any setback you encounter in your life crush you and weigh you down totally. No, they have a purpose to serve. And what is the purpose? They are there for you to teach you a lesson. So when you encounter any setback, learn from it. Do not let it crush you. Then focus on long-term success and not just short-term win. Focus on long-term success, not just short-term wins. We can explain this in another way that focus on the lost time goal you set before you, the achievement, the success that is standing ahead of that challenges in front of you. Focus on it and not the comfort you may derive now by avoiding the challenges, by dodging the responsibility. No. So face the war, face the fight, but focus on the long-term success. Yes, when you fight the fight, when you fight the war and win, the success will come your way. People will hail you, they will jubilate with you, and you see yourself as a successful man by then. Then, foster strategic thinking. Yes, embrace a strategic thinking. Before acting, before taking any step, before taking any decision, yes, ask yourself, is this the best way to fight? Is this the best way to act? Is it going to be the best decision? When you put all those all those points, all those questions into consideration, the answer given to yourself will determine whether you are to march forward or you are to retreat. Yes. So this will help you to go a long way. You will know when to move forward, you will know when to retreat. Then you are going to adopt or analyze the data you have and risk before you take any decision. Before you make any step, consider the information you have at hand, the data, and then the risk attached to it. What are the benefits of going this way? What are the disadvantages of going this way? If the advantage is more than the disadvantage, then it's a positive. You can consider it. Or if the time, the distance you travel on this way before you meet the success, or before you come over or the obstacles, challenges, it's shorter than that of this way, then you know the way to consider. Those are the points you put into practice, into question rather, in your taking decision. You need all those points because the war you are fighting is not a small war. It's not just one war. When you win this one, you enter another one. In as much you stay breathe. If not, success will not come. Because success doesn't come by chance. You have to fight for it. You have to sweat and bleed for it. You have to develop adaptive skill, meaning that you have to be trained. You train yourself to pivot when plans fail. If you have 2, 3 plans at hand and the first one fail, you will know when to move to the second one. You know how to transit. The transition will be easier for you if you have the skill from one plan to another. And when all the plan at present fails, you will know how to do. You will know how to move if you have that adaptive skill. That will help you a lot. Adopt continuous learning and be flexible. We learn, in fact, we live to learn. Every day is a lesson day. So you learn and learn every day. Don't run for learning. Don't be so lazy to the extent that you cannot learn. When you learn, it will help you to be flexible. That flexibility will channel your way to success. Yes. So you will be ready as a warrior. You'll be ready at any time to face the war. You'll be at alert. Then, if you are expecting to face the war by the right hand side, and unexpectedly the war comes, the enemy comes, the challenges come, the obstacle comes from the left hand side, you will at once turn and face it. That is the flexibility. This can be applied to all aspects of life. As you are watching this video, you have a lot to do. You have to be applying what we are saying here now to the all aspects of your life. We made mention of war, warrior, fight, obstacle and challenges, yes. And you are not preparing to go to war, but you are fighting war. We are all fighting war. So apply it very well. It's going to be useful for all of us. It's a very good advice for everyone. And let our motto be fight with courage, retreat with wisdom, and return stronger. Once again, our motto should be fight with courage, retreat with wisdom, and return with strength, return stronger. So this motto is in tally or is in ally with the saying that he who fights and runs live to fight another day. When we go with this motto, we will be able to fight many battles and win them all. And if we win our battles, guess what? Success is inevitable.